All right, 93% complete on this limited time series featuring Lotus Evija. And yeah, so here we are, 14 tiers down, just one final tier remains. And if you wanted to skip for some odd reason, it will cost you 245 gold, 40 of which apparently you can get back. Yeah, but I'm assuming that you guys probably, if you made it this far, you've got the car upgraded enough to meet the PR requirement. Which costed me what 620 gold and like some 2.5 million racing dollars, right? And my PR, yes, is slightly higher than 95.7, but that's okay. Now, I did not service the car after the tier 14, and speed snap may pose some issues here. And let's see, yeah, after 75% completion, I kind of ran out of that 3-hour instant service in offer. So it did ended up taking me more than 3 hours for me to get through this. And once it expired, I'm kind of taking my time. Really in no rush to complete this. But anyway, 231.9 is the target to hit. So let's see. This one for national circuit, it's towards the finish line of a lap. So yeah, it's the final set of corners that you gotta come out with the full speed. So here we go. Alright, I have been off training. Yes. So the target, even when your car is in full critical condition, it's doable. This is why you do it. And that's a little bit of an overkill. Some 13 or 12 kph above the target. And once you're able to get through a speed event like speed snap or speed record, then the rest should be all doable. So now 95% complete, 215 gold to skip. But yeah, should be doable. This one is going to be Hunter at Hockenheim National, 315 meters behind Sylvia. Yeah. I bet I can do it going in reverse. Should we try? I wonder how well can you see going in reverse in this car at night race? Probably difficult because you have no lights. But and how well is Hockenheim lit? I guess we'll find out. At least I can see the target marks, so that's good. That is very confusing. It's the instinct is obviously to use my left hand to brake, but because I'm going reverse. That's what I mean. Very unusual way of racing, but kind of funny at the same time. All right, I think we got it. Oh no, did I blow it? I might have blown it at the end. Ah! Almost. I just totally blew it on that southern curve at the end. But I think that that definitely deserves another go. So let's do just that. Give it another go. And yes, we are going in reverse. How often can you pull this off? Not very often. Unless you're racing Evija. I'm getting the hang of it. Everything is in reverse. Steering is reverse. Alright, I totally messed this up last time, so... Alright, I'm gonna just go on the grass. And... apparently, I've just been too careful, I guess. You know what? Should we be super stubborn and give it another go? Yeah, maybe. We can... this is a fairly short circuit. We can give it another go. Yes, and once your car is in critical condition, your bot distance are basically set. You cannot bot train when you're in critical condition. You have to do it while the car is fully served or the car has been serviced. That's something that they changed a few updates ago, I want to say. Alright, how are we doing here? Ooh, I think we're doing better. Alright. Come on. Tell me what you got. Yeah. There you go. That was yet another early pointless exercise. But as I've been saying, you gotta make these grinder events somehow entertaining. And at least for me, that does it for me. So, all right. And that leaves us with the final cup event. All right. 97% complete, 180 gold to skip, but don't do that. Alright, PR 95.7 is what's required for this final 5-lapper cup at Dubai National Circuit, so I feel like that's going to be a shorter race than some of the Grand Prix 4-lap races that we've done. And this is a fun circuit. So, and considering that this is the very last race, obviously no need for bot training now. Not that I'm able to do it, because car is in critical condition. But, ooh, getting left behind here. But this grid should be pretty slow. Alright. Go into the oval section. And the club section. Look at a nice 5-lap cup, so let's cycle through the different views, right? Bit of excursion out there. Off the beaten path, as it were. Alright, that's a tough beat race. This is much better. Yeah, you just have to remember to rely more on acceleration out of the corners rather than going in super fast into these corners, because I just don't trust the brakes on this guy. Sorry. Strength isn't great. It's all about acceleration. And I feel like grip is a-okay, but not as good as obviously acceleration, that you have to bank pretty much everything in on acceleration, which, you know, it's a very different racing dynamic in other parts of the game. So, kind of fun in that sense. You know what I always say, variety is good. This definitely adds different kind of variety to the racing dynamics in the game. So that's always very cool. hello. Pulling up next to me. Want to say hello. And the final corner. There we go. Finishing sideways. Alright, so took some 5 minutes, 22 seconds and change. Pick up a few racing values. Some 4,400 fame points. Alright, it's not too bad. I mean, still doesn't compare with the Formula One payout, but that's a-okay. Okay, now let's get the car in for service. So once again, review the specs here. 3 upgrades on engine, drivetrain, suspension, and tires and wheels. And body and brakes, you're gonna need 5 steps or 5 tiers, basically maxing those two out. For the cost of 620 gold, 100 of which you do get back. And with the PR that you get, 96, you can also complete 75% of the bonus series the card is featured in. So that's not for nothing. And speaking of some 40 gold, that would be the final payout here. Well, actually, that's final currency payout. And here is the main deal, right? As the car is the big prize, right? Worth, what, 1100 gold? And now, even more valuable because it's got a bunch of upgrades on. Delivery time. Very nice. Yeah, that acceleration does take some getting used to. And yeah, just the kind of overall review of the event. Had a good solid beginning, and yeah, I got super tired about 75% completion is, like making really, how you get when you're dozing off while you're playing. And the sound of the, I don't know, that constant droning noise is such a great sleep inducer. So towards 3/4 way into the event, if you guys noticed, my racing was becoming more and more erratic. Like, what is he on? Is it drunk? No, I was falling asleep, trying to stay awake. So anyway, I had to take a break and come back and finish off because by that point the 3-hour instant service was expired anyway. So, but I've done enough to kind of slow the bots down. So towards the final act, if you will, the last 25%, I was able to get through without too much resistance. So anyway, thanks for tagging along for the ride here. If you are running through the event, good luck to you. And if you are on the fence about it, I can see how this car is not for everybody. Certainly the sound isn't exactly something I am terribly excited to hear when I race these electric cars. But the sheer acceleration is pretty exhilarating, I gotta say. They always do such a great job in this game with those aspects of the game. At least that's my opinion. Certainly done much better that job than if I were to do it. So anyway, yeah. So now I will see if I can make some progress in the bonus series. Past, present, and future is what it's called. This card's featured in. So stay tuned for the overview and the playthrough of that bonus series. But for now, that'll do it for this video. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Alright, take care.